everyone. This is not the perfect setting for this here FAQ. It's just that I might dye my hair, actually, like tonight, go back to brown. I know I did take a long time before filming this, and in the meantime, actually, I washed it twice, and this happened, so I'm a fringe now. I just want to talk a bit about having bright hair, because at first you think it might be no big deal, but actually seriously, when you're on the street, like, people stare, they feel that they have the right to talk to you. I've had some people smelling my hair. People judge and they comment, and sometimes they're being a bit rude, and even your friends sometimes. Also with bright hair.
Okay, give me my sangria.
Okay.
Why is the cameraman drinking while filming?
Also, when you have bright hair, I remember when I started university, people expect from you to be like this random, ultimately like outgoing person, and so like they're actually super surprised if you're like shy or awkward. I get some questions that are frequently asked on this YouTube channel in the comments, and so I'm going to try to answer those, and also like just, I guess in real life, I get like a lot of questions from people I meet on the street or like in my family and friends. So I'm going to try and answer everything, and if ever you have more questions, then you can always comment below. One question that actually comes up frequently is this my real hair? I guess it can look like a wig, but it is my real hair. You can see my beautiful root. A lot of people ask if I had to bleach it, so yes I did, and I had to bleach it like 4 times, and it was actually a lot of trouble, which is why it's a bit sad that like I want to go back to a normal color, but I'm looking for a job and it's really complicated. What hair dye do I use? I always use Manic Panic. I have considered trying Directions when I wanted to go silver, but then it's really complicated in Canada to find it, so I found basically all the colors except for the silver. I just stick with Manic Panic, and when I went silver, I just mixed this like Wella thing with the white Manic Panic toner. This is the Voodoo Blue. You can probably check out my last video by clicking here, and you can check out one of my previous videos of me dyeing my hair. How much hair dye do I use? Because when my hair was shorter, I used like a tub and a half maybe on dry hair. Then when I dyed it pink in my video of dyeing it pink, I used like 2 tubs and 1/4 or something, 2 tubs and a half. That was a lot of hair dye, and so when I did it this color, actually, I did it on wet hair right after coming out of the shower, and I only used like a tub and a half, and so I recommend doing it. How do I keep my hair this bright? So basically, I don't wash it. It sounds gross. I did that in like, what, April? I've washed it twice since then. People often ask me, oh, has it faded yet? And it's like, yeah, it has. It's a bit greenish and a bit more like the blue I used to have like a few months ago if you look at even older videos. How do I keep it in good condition? So every time I wash my hair, I try to deep condition it, but it doesn't last very long because a few days after there was like some humidity or like, I don't know, it just gets bad again. You can see that like the top part is not as bad condition as this, because this is pretty much all dead, but that I like, it's been there longer and I bleach it more, because when you bleach your roots more and more. Like when you just bleach the roots, you only have to do it 2 times, so this is like much less damage than this. How many colors have I had? I had like so many colors like when I was younger and stuff. This year I started with like this atomic turquoise, so I had turquoise first, then I had turquoise with like violet roots, and like my side cut, which you can't see anymore because I part my hair in the middle because of bangs, was pink. Then after that I was blonde for a bit because it was like a stage in the middle, and then I went silver, and then after that I went lilac, then I went purple with some lilac, after that it was pink, and then I was blonde for a while, like with sort of pink roots, but it was pretty blonde, and then now I'm back to this voodoo blue. What is my natural hair color? So my natural hair color is like this dark brown, kind of Indian color, a bit paler than Indian because it's not like black, but like it's still very dark. So People ask me if my hair is damaged. Hello, yes. For how long have I had this color? I don't know, like 2 months maybe. When did I start dyeing my hair? Like grade 4. Was my hair always this long? Actually, a few years ago I was bald. I had this like long, natural, colored, straight, brown hair, and I like shaved it all off so they could make a wig with it.
Have you cut it since then?
No.
Awesome.
Does your hair needs to be really pale to get this color? Yes. If you go for orange, red, or some like darker pink, then you can just bleach it like once or twice, get it to this like coverage ginger color, and put that on top, because like those are colors with like orange bases in general. But then if you want to go for like something like blue or like any pastel colors, then you have to have like really pale hair, because if you try to put some blue on top of orange hair, then you're just gonna end up with green. And it happened before. Bad grade 8 memories. A lot of people think that when you bleach your hair too much, your hair stops growing. I have actually a friend who like her hair hasn't grown in a while, but I mean mine grows actually very fast, especially recently. Like I feel that my hair is getting really long, and I mean my roots are kind of a proof that my hair still grows. How is my hair damaged? It's frizzy. I've got like huge split ends. The texture is just gross, and I've had like here it's shorter because I've had break. Really want to try and avoid that. Don't bleach it too much. Because when I did that under, I used like 40% volume, which is really strong. So be careful about that. If you bleach your hair, actually I recommend more using those like blocks things. I've tried to buy separately the Sally's like that blue bleaching powder and the developer, and seriously it never had worked as well as just using the boxed product. I use the Garnier one. So yeah, I assume that this is it for now. I hope I don't look retarded in this video, because I have no idea of the angle and shit, because I'm not using my tripod and I have a cameraman. It's not Hugo this time. So thanks for watching, bye.
Not what this time?
It's not Hugo.
Do your exit thing again.
Huh? So bye.
What?
Bye.
Oh.
Bye.
There we go.